So this is the newly announced HTC EVO View 4G from Sprint. It is, as you can see, a tablet from HTC featuring the new Sense experience. As it turns off on me, let me turn it back on for you. It's got the new Sense experience where you can, instead of dragging down to unlock the device, actually take this ring and let's say I want to open a mail, maybe calendar, internet, or camera. I could do any of those and it would take me right to it, or I can just drag it up here and it unlocks. As you can see, the new Sense experience here, it looks quite the same. Got some new features down below that are on this device. But one of the cool things is as you rotate through, more of a 3D type experience as you move through, and there's no end to it, where I can just keep going and you can spin until you get to where you want to go. There's no end. You can go forward, back, never run into the wall that you used to run into with earlier Sense experiences. So as I bring it back to the home screen, one of the really neat features about the device, and let me flip it over, we'll go into portrait mode, or landscape mode here, is that let's say I go to an internet page here and htc.com, right? With this pen, which is it's got the HTC Scribe technology on it, right here, what I can do is, let's say I see this phone and I'm like, oh, I want to show my friends something that's really awesome. Just tap right here, snapshot of the page in place, and then I can click right down here to open up the function of HTC Scribe, where let's say I want to change what my pen looks like. So I'll go with this pen. Maybe I want to change my color. I can go over here. Let's go with red. Red seems to be a good color at this point. Change it up, maybe make it a little bit smaller, and then I'm good to go. I want to circle this and say, that is cool. Boom. So that's, cool. I want to show my friends. Then I can just go ahead, click here, and then I can share it via any of these different platforms or outlets right there. So just some really cool stuff there, and the ability for the pen. It's intuitive. It's not just a stylus. You don't just write on it or whatever. Some of the other things that you can do on the device, if we take it back to the home screen here, and we'll bring it back around, is that let's say I want to take some notes, right? It's, as you can see, compatible with Evernote right here. We'll skip through this and we'll skip right to the note-taking page. I can bring up the note-taking note page where I can say, hi, I'm taking notes, or whatever. All right, if I was typing, right? So there we go, so autocorrect. But then all of a sudden I have something new. I want to take maybe a picture or whatever. I can pull this up real quick, snap a picture of whoever's out there, and we'll just shoot down here, take that picture, hit done, and it inserts the picture right into the note-taking ability. So the other coolest thing is that you can also record as you're doing this. So it is now recording everything that I'm saying, or it was, now it is. So it's recording everything that I'm saying. So then if I type here and I want to write something, and it's really, really important, as you can see, the things I'm writing are very important here. Every few seconds up here on the top, as I stop the recording, it'll tag for me where I want to go back to, as you can see with this green dot. Let's say I forget what I was writing there, hit the green dot, and during playback, it will tell me what was being said at that point as I was taking that note, to give me the context that maybe I would miss. So, in terms of the hardware, as you can see, form factors right here, we got a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera on here. On the back, the 5 megapixel camera right there. Obviously, it's got the nice EVO coloring, the family of coloring right there. Of course, Android and Sprint. And there it is, the EVO View 4G from Sprint.